Okay, we've talked about biquad and filter graph. There's just one slight problem with filter graph, which is that if you want to use that inside of a poly object, which we're going to be getting to pretty soon, you can't, because what it's sending has to be connected directly to the biquad. It's bad. So you would have to edit all of those from the top level or manually change stuff. What you can do, however, is to replace that with another object for a filter that's very, very useful because it is entirely non-graphical, and that is SVF, the state variable filter. So SVF, you can give it some default arguments of what to filter at and a Q value. And the Q value is a float from 0 to 1, or, well, effectively 0.1 to positive 1. Let's give it 0.9. However, and this is the big part, you will notice that SVF has 4 outlets: low pass, high pass, band pass, and notch. Let's play around with that a little bit. All right, so I'm going to pass everything coming out of SVF to a multiply object. Oh, I didn't want to click that. Oh. With a default argument of 0, and I'm going to connect a toggle to that. This toggle will give me either 0 or 1. It's just an on-off switch. So why am I doing that? Well, because then I can connect it up here, turn everything on. I should be blasting with noise, but nothing's coming out because it's multiplying by 0. Until I do that, and then, hey, it's multiplying by 1, and so this effectively opens the gate and lets it come through at full volume. Super useful object toggle. Then let's duplicate that. So that was the low pass. Let's hear what the high pass sounds like in a second, because I'm just going to duplicate that, and then we're going to have band pass and notch, and let's connect. Cool. So here is low pass, 440. Q value is 0.9. High pass, same values. Band pass. And here is our notch. Now, this again is where everything gets a little bit fun to hook up to a MIDI controller. So Route 74, CC value. Then we're going to do a scale for the Q, 0, 127, 0.1, and 1 point. So we'll connect that up to our cutoff, that up to our scale for our y-axis on the morph, and let's try that. Oh, yeah. So you notice I'm driving it up into self-resonating territory when I get up into those super high axis values. You can take a look at that by inserting a message there. The only one where it doesn't start to self-resonate is the notch filter. So this can be really cool for adding some different effects to your sound because it does self-resonate as well.